But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Oh, no.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Yeah, that's it.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Some hot garbage right there.
Leave it!
Jesus. Those god children? Godling?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
This chick is stacked. Let's see. Godling. Totally looked like one of those. Maybe not though. I don't know.
Stop. Go away. Leave it. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Way to the next room's blocked. There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Oh, in this room.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
Not when you
That
look like
lady
that.
fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. Or not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Played at Whoresun's Den.
Mind the guards. Stop going there.
fail to skill Europe. The folk in this city.
I see a challenger.
Hygiene's as poor as you, Kyle. Personal hygiene. I'll make you weep blood.
No glass.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another member?
Yes.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Hey, how's it going, Nia? The hell is that emote? Why are you crying, bro?
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sounds like the fucking annoying little shit from the first game. Can't think of his damn name. Alvin? I want to say?
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falker? The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Oh, Nia. And you really don't have to do that. I appreciate it though. You're a sweetheart.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They like each other a lot.
I want to see Dandelion. Well, thanks, dude. You the man. Is that Dandelion? No, I haven't seen him yet. Man, he looks extra flamboyant in this.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Nice.
Not for a voyage through those waters.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair?
Yeah, I saw Triss last time I played. You might have fallen asleep or
So we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim you don't got the coin to pay.
we're doing something else.
I won't
Something like
lose
that.
to you. And second, I always pay me gambling
Hey, Robo.
Pure reason, Jacobs.
What's
Not
up, man?
more than 4 yesterday, in this very inn, at that...
Witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well.
She's not a
ambitious.
tramp.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. The Witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Alright. I guess we're gonna go see Dandy now. My boy Dandy.
Oh!
Hard times we live in,
Next one. Got a snake's tail as well.
The passive water is no grandiose things, but there's also...
Strumpet.
You always wear tight trousers. Wanna dip your dingle?
Dip my dingle. Yes.
Got so fucked up once. Pam, ram. Pam, ram. I'm warning you.
Do I have stuff to... Oh. Do have stuff to put away.
It's clear as the eternal fire. Walking about.
I'll never come back, you stinking staggies.
All's we want.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Zolt.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
That's it, you're in for it! Reminds me of our days of war.
Yeah, looks like we never left room.
Freak. Oh, another jobbing. I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Huh.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea.
Hookers?
I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Let's look for hookers. He'll be there. It's his favorite thing.
Aha! A note from a great...
Fuck. Wait, was I gonna sell these? I don't even remember. Pretty sure I was. This, I don't think so. Yeah, these were getting sold.
Use.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late?
Hookers?
Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
See? Called that shit.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
All right. Rosa, Molly, Vespula. Next to the morgue. Oh, please. Tailor shop across from the tannery. Oh, good. Tracking. Thank God.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects. Examines it from all perspectives.
Wow. Alright, we don't need to go over all that.
Know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
They ought to never let your kind in, though, the Grand Proper.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man.
Joker?
You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Oh.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
Woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess.
Oh, well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is.
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Nice.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
My sweet, sweet dandy. What have you done?
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No.
Fuck off.
I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Wow. Some women just love to get shit on.
Even the rain smells different here.
Yeah, it's true, Neo. It's totally true. Wow, I did not need to hear that. I think Sylvester Stallone's into that too.
Welcome. Do come in.
He likes the poo-poo.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
What?
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Oh no. Oh.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start.
Oh, good.
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein.
Kalkstein.
If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Oh, he's dead? That sucks.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me. Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Oh, shit.
So long.
Well, that was interesting. Make use of some quick travel here. What? Got more stuff on the notice board? I don't think I found a blacksmith or an armorsmith here. Pretty odd.
Oh! The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the continent.
Oh no, I picked up that quest at Hattori's place. That's right.
Double shots.
Oh, buzz off. You look familiar. I wouldn't throw a dog outside of this.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Can I meditate through it?
Witch hunter tell a man, you rat, and then he killed him.
Nope.
Liar. That's enough. We're done.
Oh, okay.
Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like
Got
as
a
not.
monster under
How
the
do
bed.
you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, He's as good as in the grave. This one's got a fever.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold.
Oh, yeah.
He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life.
Pure gold.
But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Nice. I think I will finish this off so I can use this in any situation then. Dialogue stuff. It's good. Oh, that's pretty nice. Destroys projectiles.
We're going out to hunt trolls.
That's nice.
They let him babble, and now
This Baronet's Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of Monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran.
Wait.
But I've lost my appetite for the races.
The dude in the beginning of Witcher 2?
Appear at her doorstep. My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
Name sounds familiar.
Fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then. We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher.
Come on.
Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Yes, he does. Fuck it.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates
Guarantee
into
this saddle's
skills.
not better than mine.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Redanian chestnut looks promising.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horse is a saddle. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Don't spare the horse!
Come on.
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse!
Get blocked, motherfucker.
I adore the speed, the rush of air!
The Roach I chose put in a nice run.
The Roach.
Exceptional! I've not lost the race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Maybe it is better.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Where the hell am I? Oh shit.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Oh, man.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
Oh, yeah.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Sister?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters.
That is weird.
Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
That is funny. Why would he do that?
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Another drifter in from Temare.
Saddle put me overweight. Yeah, that's not that much better. Yeah, that needs to go. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the other
another freak.
armor smith and blacksmith.
Well, another freak.
Since Novigrad's apparently a pain in the ass to find anything. Blacksmith. Oh, he's on break again. Gotta meditate for a little while. Now he's just done for the day.
Don't you look at me.
Are you gonna come back? This is the worst blacksmith ever. He ignores his customers. Hardly ever works. Yeah, he's got a very tight work schedule here. Oh, is he gonna talk to me? Dude, fuck this guy. The hell's your problem? Being a dick. Yo! What? What the hell? Was I too close to his work area? Did I disrupt him? Oh my god, what? Why? I don't even think he's a real blacksmith. Oh my god. Quick. No.
Yeah?
Got him.
I'll take a look.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god, this fucking guy. He's got some nerve. I guess I could, but I kind of just want money, though. I don't even know what material. I guess I could buy a black pearl. Oh, whatever. Got all that just to sell a couple swords. Guy fucking sucks. Where is this merchant at? This town is a bunch of slackers.
Buy in or just...
Show me.
Rid of this. Armor smith. I know there's another armor smith besides that stupid crow's perch one. I haven't seen a single armor smith, and I've run all over the place. I kind of want to get this. Hierarch Square. Alright, I'll check that out. I gotta do that quest for Hattori. I know he's an armor smith. Oh, those are shit. Alright. You sure? I mean, I don't have anything here.
Move it!
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Good deal.
top-notch swords.
Show me what you have.
Good call. How? I thought I sold this. Oh, did I just pick another one up? That might be it.
So long.
Yeah, it wasn't showing up on now it's on my map. I guess I didn't walk by it before. Could have sworn I ran through this whole area. Or the map just doesn't display it constantly, or I don't know, because there's just so much shit in this town.
Just a bit this weather.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden. Really?
How was
No, not.
Suit you?
Driving in slippery, the bugger was quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both Mrs. DeFonda's freaks.
Looks like rain.
Arrow, bastard.
Mushy fillets.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Before I go do some platforming. You mean where she actually lives, or where you first go to see her, but she's not there?
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Var Atra to you. And I advise you to sod off,
Okay.
sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Yeah, I haven't been that way yet.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Are we talking about an actual sword here, or...?
Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
Oh, I don't need to equip it.
You're my new instructor? Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Fancy.
Not your lucky day.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Dopey?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Ugh.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Tried to use magic.
You stop, Lord. Fight. Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one.
She bloody?
Fancy giving
Oh,
me
went away.
private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Oh, you know he had trouble.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best
aging
of
bard.
intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
You'd certainly have a burning sensation, one way or another, if you were with Dandelion.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her
Not in that time period.
melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Is she actually talking about lessons or fucking? I don't know.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Well, looks like we're gonna be meditating for a day outside this place. Saw a chest. Yeah, we're gonna do some fencing lessons. Maybe it was this chest. I don't know. Whatever. I think we're gonna fence, and then fucking will happen.
Civilization ends in this cat's
Is that not enough time? Quest didn't change.
Nice works.
Yeah. Actually. Just- There we go.
Greetings. You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Oh boy.
Excuse me.
Wait, what the? Where the fuck is she? Damn, dude. Not running that far. Fuck that. Another quest? Holy shit.
Stand and fight!
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
Oh, this guy.
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got. Too late to surrender.
No! I yield!
That enough?
Wow.
Yes, but next time...
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
No use doing any work in this rain.
Yeah, get used to it, dude. It always rains in this world.
Oh.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
Oh boy.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me. Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Oh boy.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard.
Not your lucky day.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
Holy shit!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
Set the bitch on fire. Oh my god. The first hit.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound
Fucked her up.
but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Var Atra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
Got my eye on you.
7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
She's gonna go back to the manor with fucking 3rd-degree burns. What the hell happened to you?
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Var-Atra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady.
That's right, bitch.
I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low.
Delusion.
Go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kolb. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
I mean, I set you on fire. So, what does that mean?
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of 2 drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
It's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Is the succubus in this, it's a quest, right? Is it in this area? Or this map, I should say. Because I've cleared most of it at this point. Oh, she's in town. I still have a bunch of quests. Side quests I picked up in town that I haven't done. Yeah, look at all this shit. Yeah, probably a contract, right? Could be that one. Deadly Delights. Or that. Yeah, I'm trying to get this broken flower, like this. I'm trying to get all the main quests done in this area. Then I'm gonna do the secondary quests, and I'm gonna finally go to Skellig.
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use it.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old bird? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
That's a weird looking bird.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She's got to start talking any day now.
That's what I thought. I thought it looked like an owl.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for?
Could have had him tell me the pickup lines.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Oh god.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Sure, it'll be lovely.
What village are you from? Realize it's in the area to go.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Aye, what a freak.
Fuck you.
So, how you go with this evening? I was faffing about, minding my own
My
business.
auntie says I talk too much.
And hungry.
Oh. What? The fuck?
Dum-de-dum.
Stinks of burnt flesh. Can they not burn those pyres beyond?
Shit. It's probably gonna take him a bit to waddle over here.
Eternal fire, why me?
Ugh, there's no fucking intent to this.
How is he?
Think I pissed me.
Oh, wow, I'm an idiot. After sundown. Oh boy, it's raining again. Oh. Yes, I need to read better. To use my reading skills.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
There she is.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Geralt was bored as fuck. So moving. Ugh. He's like, yeah, okay, yep. Where the fuck's Dandelion? I don't give a shit about this. Just want to find Ciri.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
Shut up, bitch.
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Yeah.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
wish to listen to music.
Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this?
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Huh? Okay.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Ooh.
And I've not seen him since.
Now we're talking.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Yeah.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Oh yeah?
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, there's bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
Ooh.
Oh, uncuffed.
Whoreson. Oh shit.
Anybody there? Open up.
Damn, he's slamming on that fucking door. No etiquette.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm not bathing with this guy.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go. No. Please. Unless it's a chick, that's fine, that's fine.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Oh.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice gum you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
You're just gonna lay on the edge there like that?
Mitts to yourself.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then sent the body back offering a hand extended in peace.
This is a nice place. Very nice establishment.
Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
I don't want any part of this room.
Reuven, your guest.
This room's a no-go for me. No thanks.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Damn.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
How you gonna smack a nude chick like that? It's fucked up.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Got it!
Shit.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is,
Geriatric.
Find Whoreson, find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
I like swinging my steel cock.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I'd prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trompe.
Oh, come on.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
Travesty.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Secrets.
Be so kind as to follow me. Not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that. Now.
Oh.
Mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose.
Jeez.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hard. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise.
Naturally.
All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. bad shrooms head for.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes, but troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom, got what? Breathe, shroom. Sleep go. Your fun gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Alright. Fucking troll talk, man. I can't.
Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former
Corbin
count,
Dallas,
still.
multipass.
And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more.
Big bada boom.
Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Yeah, it's a fucking great movie.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
I think that was like one of the first DVDs I ever watched.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Buckthorn. Multipass.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Oh god. Corbin, my man.
Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Oh, Chris Tucker did such a good job in that movie. He hasn't been in a lot of movies, but the movies he's been in, except for maybe Rush Hour 3. They've been really good. What the hell is this potion? Why isn't that on? Yeet. Where is the potion that guy gave me? Oh. It auto-equipped it. That's good.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Drowners, of course.
I think they mail them. Honestly, not sure because I've never never bought a pass.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I like that silver.
Oh shit! You know they must send them out because
Definitely came through here.
How else would people sell them? You know, unless they they sent them out. So, and could you imagine the pickup? How long it would take to pick up your fucking pass? Oh god.
Another trinket.
You'd be waiting all day. You would need a whole day to get the pass.
Thug Dijkstra hired.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be insane.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down. Another shiny corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating.
They would have to do it a whole day beforehand. People would be pissed if the show was going on and they had to wait for their pass like that. There's no way. And they wouldn't sell merch until the show had started. So they definitely mail them out.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. bomb part. Must be.
Oops.
Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Well, they do everything late. They we don't pick our enforcer jobs until like a week or two before the friggin' event. They take forever. It's a miracle they get it sorted out in time.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Gold coin. Well, not everybody does the same job every time. So. Even if you are returning in fort, why did that just break apart? That shit just like gave up on living. That. Alright, I should probably go back that way. So my first year there, I did PC free play. From then on, it was merch, but you know. Wait. You're gonna do the same job? I thought you only enforced once. Twice? Really? Was it twice? Oh, yeah, okay. Wow. Severe brain fart. That is right. There's so much shit in here. No, we We said you have to, like, message Evan directly on the forums, and, you know, likely take care of it. Dude, you could have just fucking holed up with us like last time. Not a big deal. You have to pay for a whole room, just like crash.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
I would have gladly slept on a floor, as opposed to fucking getting another damn room.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
So, wait, you have your own place up until the last day, or you're sharing the whole time?
I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Set that shit on fire.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
I found some oil. The place you're sharing with the first place, they're not staying for the after party, or like what?
Time's on my way.
Fuck.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Shit's annoying. Oh, there we go.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Oh yes, that's true. It was a pain in the ass to get hotels for the full duration.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
That makes sense.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
That's not bad.
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating
40
dirt
bucks.
since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead. I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
What say you we are?
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
That's my dandy.
Footprints.
So, who are you selling your ticket to? Are you selling it to someone on the forums or someone you know personally?
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
There we go. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, so I don't have to figure anything out.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Stain. Wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstein.
Kalkstein.
Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then. Thanks.
Right. One thing
Oi, beware the catches. Oh!
Jitters. The downfall of civilization.
I'm knackered.
It's weird that it's pointing up. It's like on top of the shrine. Oh, because the little stairs. Okay. I see. Just kneeling on a set of stairs.
Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mina could use a bit of paint and spackle.
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom.
Oh, is that so?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
God, I'm gonna have to watch them like beat on her and not do anything.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good.
I know you are, Robo.
Put her in a cell.
I know.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
You're not gonna rip her tongue out.
'Cause why?
'Cause this.
Yeah. That lasted long. Shit. Nice. God, you guys carry around garbage. 2 crowns and a shitty hatchet. Oh, son of a bitch. £6? Hell out of here. Oops.
Pathetic.
think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Yeah, I'll check it out later. I fucked that up.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
I just didn't want her to be pissed off at me.
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
I don't care, I'll go out the front. Guy had a fucking doll in here. Witch and Harlot. Am I going crazy? Oh god. Don't do that. Alright. Time to just do this. Fuck. Triss, please. What are you doing? The second floor? Man, I'm really spacing right now. What the hell? Oh. There we go. Holy shit.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Burn it.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
That was one hot teleport. It's good. Good time.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
Did someone
You
just
mean
die?
to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, founded on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
I hear a commotion.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, Do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know?
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me.
Yeah, okay,
and a
guy.
final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again.
Everybody's a fucking badass, right? Do they know who they're talking to? Jesus.
Now with the mad large place alone. If I love it all, how would I know?
God!
Your time to die!
Ham sandwich. Well, they need to fucking realize that fat sack of crap couldn't touch me if he tried.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today. Hello, fella. Well met.
Why even show me that there's a merchant there then? Just to piss me off? The bits.
So, how do you go with this here? I was thinking about
I'm gonna go sell some more shit.
Elven blood, eh?
I feel quite fixed.
First, I thought it a jet. Top notch.
Can actually use those now.
willing to
What?
So long.
Mine's like war. Done for.
I'm just about done here. Been streaming for 3 hours already, and I'm pretty fucking tired.
Any needs, Master?
Probably like another 10-15 minutes.
Eternal fire, Father of all.
Enough to
Hear my prayers. Grant my
Tomorrow I want to get a good chunk of time in.
He's a good man. Honest, righteous, eternal fire, you are my only hope. Grant what I ask and I'll spare no offering.
You have the blood of many on your conscience. I see it in your eyes.
Enough to free the tyrants.
No problem. The hell is the Dropbox?
Must be the Dropbox.
Ah. Thanks, Geralt.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Dwarves, pots.
I don't know when I'll be seeing Yen next though.
No loitering round here.
Oh really? Well, I mean, whenever this shit is over, and I still have to do like all this crap that I can manage to do, I could probably do most of it now, considering my level. Gotta do this shit. I gotta do this shit. Like, I want to have most, or at least I prefer to have all of it done before I go to Skellig. Like, I doubt I'll be able to do that, but I want to have most of it done before I move on. I'll feel better about it that way. Is that Santa Claus?
Oh, do people sleep for luncheon today?
Ah! Fuck.
Ooh.
It's like Santa.
Damn, I wanted to wear the duvets.
Yeah, that's the idea. As long as I can manage it,
Hey, you!
I'm gonna do it.
Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
But fucker.
Ah!
Say that shit again.
Ooh, don't step on me! My jacket get wet again. I'll get lashed.
No rain working a poor face.
Yeah, right.
I just want to have most of this Novigrad and just like Velen. I want all this fucking shit done. Got a couple of these high level spots that I gotta go back to. The majority of the map's done. Like all this shit, like I gotta go there. Yeah, it's mostly gonna be all the side quests that I picked up here.
Now just to hide and wait.
Hide?
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Alright. Oh, he said before midnight. Lies.
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Hear that? Her lips were puckering.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
Ooh. Electrocuting his balls?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Don't react.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Where'd Manga hide Sicky Reuven's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl in pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. You've seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Gotta get the Men in Black flashy thing.
Or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Peacefully engage.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Manga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Manga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Manga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now.
Dudu.
Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
So I mean, she didn't have to like fry his fucking nuts. She totally just did that on her own accord. Like she felt super shitty about it. Yeah, I didn't really get that. That was kind of like, it was a little strange, like trying to make me feel bad about her decision. I don't know.
Washed your hair lately?
She didn't even need to be there. What the fuck?
Shut up, Boss Munch.
You alright? Upstairs.
Got
right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sound out here.
Yeah, I could do another 20.
You're an offense to the majesty of the eternal fire.
Not good. Geralt!
Oh, thanks for the bits, man. Thank you, thank you.
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something.
I appreciate it, man. Too kind.
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellendale. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
She'd probably be pretty decent in the sack. I think I'd take her over Triss and Yen.
Take care now.
She could like sing and shit while you're going at it. Could be interesting.
Do you seek to get
Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn shady people.
Clear as the eternal fire.
Fuck.
You heard? No passage. Don't linger, neither.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
I want my chance in the arena.
Come in.
Who's in charge?
Eagle. They call him Hook.
What the bloody hell was that?
A bout of sudden sincerity.
My understanding of bits is when they pay you for like subs or whatever, affiliates specifically get paid like every 60 days. The bits are one-to-one, like the streamer gets all of it. Because when you pay for the bits, you pay a little extra. So Twitch gets it when you get the bits. So for every 100 bit, I get $1 straight up. The subs, it's 50-50. So I get 250 for sub.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready. Losers get paid anything?
Remember our deal?
But it's factored into the same payout with the sub. the sub pay.
That's it. We agreed on more. Take it while I'm giving it.
Well, for me, subs don't really do anything because I can't get emote slots because I'm not partnered. So, I mean, it all depends how you look at it. If you want like the one emote that I have, then I get 250 and you get an emote, whatever. Bits, it's just like straight up giving me money. So doesn't matter. Like I said, you don't have to do either. You don't have to sub, you don't have to give me bits. I appreciate it, but totally up to you.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Orson Jr.'s made a load of enemies. I know that much. Maybe I can be of use.
Junior can take care of himself. You needn't fret about him. But I can't help wonder how you know this place belongs to him.
Heard it does, that's all.
Forget you heard of Junior. Keep Elfie. That's my advice.
Oh yeah, I definitely cost less than a wife, that's for sure. I come a lot cheaper.
Not your hireling. Won't take your orders, don't need your advice.
You're not my hireling, that's true. But so uppity. Afraid you need to die. Kill him.
Really?
Keep me together, lads.
Fucking surrounded.
Should search this hole.
Ooh, seeing it through the wall? That's cool. Chicken sandwich.
Together now. Kill the whole
Guy's real brave when I'm fighting his friend. Some pork.
surrender.
Fucked. Nope. I guess I do have to go up and out. Oh, no, never mind.
Floors worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. If Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Was I able to fight in that arena at all?
You a refugee from Velen? You look awful.
Did I fuck that up too? Didn't seem like I had an option. I got in there pretty passively. Oh, look at that.
Bad idea.
In front of the kids. Oh, they don't care. Okay. Totally unfazed.
One cannot make an omelette without breaking an egg.
Whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sins shall be forgiven.
The thinking customer will see right away.
Yeah, it's not gonna save much time.
This side of the pond.
Hoof it.
I asked for fresh fish.
Our
What's
town
this?
in Vizima's trade.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Back again, trap.
Gablets after the latest fashion.
Bah, sorry,
Get
it's just
some
looking
here
very
and lovely.
Oh.
Geralt the Rev. Have a hard time
find any work here, Witcher?
Make sure the pricklicker's not here.
I'd expect shite.
Nice
Beaver
reasons
wants
you
this
got
bunghole
there.
searched, so I'm searching.
Santa Claus dudes.
Wee bit busy, mate.
Nothing interesting here.
Geralt the Rev. Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fuck sure, blame that on us too.
What the fuck?
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Shit.
Place has been scrubbed clean.
That was it, really?
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair. One of a hired a witcher as would dare collect him.
Scandalous! Letting such miscreants into the city.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't be shy.
Ah! Ooh.
I believe I ate something terrible.
Ah.
First they killed my son, now they'll throw us out into the street.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell.
Oh.
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up.
Oh, dude. Well, I need to go see Roche. Really? What are you even doing?
Greetings.
Whatever. If Vess is actually there, that's a bonus too. For sure. The sign. Need the sign.
A storm. Damn it.
Come on, Roach. No, you gave it your best shot.
Go.
Oh, you're fucked.
witches.
Damn, he's living in a cave. Poor Roche.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine.
Oh shit.
Come in, Geralt.
See that beautiful face.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
Oh.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Damn. Yeah, she gave me that look.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him. I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact.
It's a big necklace.
We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Like, that fucker looks really heavy. Where'd Vess go?
You trouble me, Greylocks.
You're not Vess. Oh, don't fall down there.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really?
It's true you killed King. You and our commander. Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
You trouble me, Greylocks.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
That can't be all that you see of her. I refuse to believe that.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
You off your bloody rocker.
What the blazes you thinking?
I'm stealing your shit.
Greylocks.
You can try to stop me, but wouldn't recommend it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, if she's in this cave, she's damn good at hiding.
You trouble me,
Laydox.
I see a bunch of dudes. Then that asshole making dudes push.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander. Oh! Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Roche disappeared too. Maybe they're just like temporarily. Yeah, because I gotta go meet them somewhere. So they might be part of this quest. Yeah, I gotta stop for the night. I'm fucking tired. Ugh. I'll get a good chunk of playtime in tomorrow. Start a bit earlier. I want to get this fucking area done. Hopefully get to Skellig tomorrow. But you know this game, fucking quests just pop up. Quests take forever. Who knows? All right. You guys have a good night. I'll see you. Thanks for the bits, Robot.